Good days, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chan Geng Hui. My student ID is 0001080500500510001. I'm from the Bachelor of Psychology with Honor. This is my subject name, English for Oral Communication. Subject code is OUMH1303. Okay, I'll start my topic of today is how to bond with your horse. This topic is for the people that had the intention to buy a horse, but they want to know how to bond with their horse first before they actually get themselves a real horse. Or for the people that already have a horse but doesn't know how to start to build a relationship with them because they were afraid and they have no idea or no knowledge. Okay, before we start our topic today, I will need assistance first. Okay, first, please choose your own horse. Of course, you cannot build a relationship with your horse if you don't have a horse. There are four types of horse here. I'll give you 10 seconds to choose, and it begin now. Time is clicking, guys. Please choose faster. Okay. If you haven't choose a horse, please pause the video and keep choosing. But if you did, then we'll continue into the topic on how to bond with your horse. We'll go into like the thing you should do to your horse and the thing that you shouldn't. We will start with the thing you should do first. The first one is hand walk your horse on foot regularly. Don't take this as a job that's very tiring. Consider yourself as exercise. Give yourself and the horse an opportunity to know each other, like how you feel about the horse. Same goes to the horse. How they're gonna feel about you. Do they like you, or you like the horse also? You can know, or you can don't have to do this every day. You can do like 2 to 3 times per week, and each time is 10 to 20 minutes. Depends on your decision and the weather also. Don't go bring the horse to the place that have many people, just in case your horse freak out and hurt the other people also. And number two is groom your horse. Grooming is basically shower for a horse. Look at the horse. How are they gonna wash themselves by their body structure? Even human like us, we take shower 1 or 2 times a day to make ourselves comfortable. Same goes to the horse. So if you groom your horse, they'll feel more comfortable and they'll feel more likely to accept you as their owner or master. Okay, the third one, feed your horse yourself. You can feed them with something like carrot, hay, or grass. Of course, if you have money, if you have no time, you can hire someone else to do that for you. But if you feed your horse yourself, it will be very special because your horse will like you. Every time you approach them, you can bring you bring two carrot. When you approach them, they feel happy. Like, I remember this dude. He bring food for me. He keep me away from hunger. And look at the horse. Come on, you know they are twice of our size, and they are only eating vegetable and grass only. Human we eat rice and meat to give us energy. Look at the horse. I think you might be curious how they get energy and maintain their body size by eating grass or vegetable only. So if you have do that, this is a good way to start to build a relationship with your horse. Okay, now we go into the topic of the thing you should don't do with your horse. Number one, do not rush into a riding session. Even though there's a professional horse instructor around you, or you say something like, I've experienced in horse riding before. No, you don't need to guide me or protect me, but you forgot something. This might be the first time you met this horse. Same goes to the horse. You don't know the horse doesn't know you. If you approach him too fast, the horse will be freaked out. And it might in the end, you might be the one that get hurt. And it's not worth it, I can say. Number two is you lock your horse in horse stall 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are your horse. They can be your pet, family, or friend, but they're definitely not your prisoners. They did nothing wrong to be locked up like that. They'll feel very emotional and they feel like you don't like them at all. And eventually, the horse doesn't like you. Okay, now the third one is cranking the horse saddle too tight all at once. Well, the horse saddle is like t-shirt to us. We don't choose t-shirt that are too soggy and make us too ugly or too tight that will disturb our movement. If you suddenly crank your horse saddle, they'll feel afraid. They don't feel comfortable. This might be feel like torture to them. If like that, your horse don't like you. Come on, you don't like people that torture you every day. Same, that's like what that is what you're doing to your horse. If you accidentally did something like that, like cranking your horse saddle too tight at once, lock your horse in stall 24 hours a day, or like you rush into your riding session, this might you end up like the horse kicking you away from them, and this is you getting injured by your beloved horse. Sarcastic, right? Okay, so now I'll go into our conclusion on how to bond with your horse. The thing you should do, the first one is hand walk your horse on feet regularly. Don't rush into the riding session like I said before. If you're so if you're too rush, the horse doesn't like you and you get injured yourself. Start slowly. Walk them around the horse fair, the small horse fan, or the park with very less people. Don't have to do every day. Do 2 to 3 times per week. Every time just a small amount of time. Give them a give themselves a break from the be locked up behind the hostel. And the second one is groom your horse. Make them feel comfortable. They like to take shower. The horse like to be groomed. It's the same concept. And during you are grooming them, you can tell them your secret, your problem. Don't worry, they are horse. They cannot speak English, so they will never spoil your secret to other people. Alright, right. And the third one is feed your horse yourself. Even human like us, we take 3 meals a day. And look at the horse, twice of our size, only eating grass, vegetable, or fruits. They don't even eat rice or meat. We eat rice and meat to give us energy. So you can understand. Remember, do not rush into a riding session. You must scare the horse and get injured yourself. They will knock you off your back and you will never get a chance. You will never ride a horse again. And remember, do not lock your horse in a hostel like a 7-Eleven, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They'll feel emotional and they'll start to don't like you anymore. And the third one is cranking your horse saddle all tight all at once. They'll feel like this is torture to them. They don't feel comfortable. Because the horse saddle, remember, it's like clothing to human. Okay, thank you for your time today. That's all. Yeah, see, you got a thank you from the horse.